it could be a marker. So what Miss D did, remember, all she did was grab a regular marker. She put it inside of the water. The color of the marker went into the water, and it made it into blue. So if you don't have food coloring, just use a marker, an old marker that you really don't use too much, okay? Then I grabbed a flower from my garden, and I put it right inside. You don't have to spend too much money. I asked for carnations because they're the cheapest flower. I don't want you guys to spend too much money. So just grab a flower from the garden, okay? And then when you put the flower inside, you will start seeing that the flower starts drinking the water. And as it starts drinking the water, it's going to turn into a different color. So mine should turn blue. Okay, so every day, don't forget, take a picture and send it to me on Seesaw. I want to see when it starts changing colors. So for now, I'm going to put this on the side. Okay? All right, guys. So now we're going to move on to our science. Okay? So I want you guys to listen and illustrate the needs of the plant. So what are some things that we know that plants need to grow? What are some things that we know? What are some things that we know that we need for the plant to grow?
Water.
Good, water. So Miss C drew water. Kind of like waves. Soil. What soil? What soil? What is soil, Guile?
Soil is the dirt from a plant.
Good. It's the dirt on the floor, right? So here, where it says soil, oh, let me see. Can you guys see it from there? Here we go. So here for soil, Miss D drew the roots in the soil. Okay.
Miss D, don't you need to write your name first?
Oh, yeah. Don't forget to write your name first. Good job, Guile. Miss D forgot her name, huh? We're never going to know who turned in this paper.
That's mine.
All right. Let's start with my name. All right. What else do we know that the plants need? What else do we know?
Sun.
Sun. Good job. Who said sun?
Me.
Naomi. Good job, Naomi. So, yes, we need sun. So, I'm going to color in my sun. What color is my sun?
Air. That's the last one. Air.
Air. Yeah, we do need air, but what else do we need? The last word, Mandy. What does this say down here?
Space.
Good. Space. Why does our plant need space? That's such a weird thing to say.
Space to grow in.
Go ahead, Guile.
So it has space to grow in.
Good. Very good. That's why Miss D made sure she has two finger space. Two finger space. She drew a plant here, finger space, another plant there. Okay, very good, guys. So, yes, our flowers need sun. We need sun. If we don't have sun, we cannot grow. So, we need to make sure we have sun. Good, very good. Cute sun. We also need to make sure we have soil. We need the dirt from the ground so that the roots can start to grow. Everyone show me some roots. Go like this. Show me some roots. They're trying to grow in the dirt. Good. Good. And we need water. We need water just like humans need water to grow. Plants need lots of water. Okay? So when it rains, what happens with the plants? They start to... Right? They start to grow. Good job. And last but not least, if the plants were like stuck together, would they be able to grow?
This one is not.
No, we need space. So Miss D drew two plants with 2 finger space apart. Okay? 2 finger space apart. Okay? You didn't get it. Kirsten, tell your mom it's in the TK chat. In the TK chat. Let me see if let me try to message you. Hold on, guys. Kirsten needs a worksheet, so let me send it to her really quick. Kirsten. Let me find your name, sweetheart.
What is this one? Soil. We got some soil. Do you want soil? It's just dirt.
It's deep.
Yeah, sweetheart. Give me a second, okay? I'm trying to send, one of the students didn't get a worksheet, so I'm sending it now.
Send me one. I know that it's not hard.
It's okay. It's just a little bit of dirt.
All right, Kirsten, I just sent it. Tell mommy to check, okay? All right, guys. So let's move on. We're moving on to everyone should have their 4 boxes. We have sun, soil, water, and space. Make sure you guys draw your roots in the soil and in the space. Make sure you show that there's space in between the roots. Okay?
Miss, we can't see you.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. It's because I was sending a remind. There you go. Can you send me now? See me?
No?
No? Okay, if you cannot see me, exit and come back into our chat.
See you now.
Oh, awesome, sweetheart. Okay, here we go. So everyone now, we're going to go over, we already know the needs of the plant to grow. Now we're going to go over something called the plant life cycle. So this is how a plant will grow. So if everyone, it's okay. Put that to the side. We will finish it later. I'll give you more time. I will give everyone time. Don't you worry, boys and girls. Okay? Everyone's going to have lots of time, I promise. All right, plant life cycle. Okay? So this is how a plant and a flower grow. So the first step that we need in a plant to grow is called a seed. Everyone say seed. Good, seed. We need a seed. If we don't have a seed, what's gonna grow, right? We need a seed to grow. Okay. The next thing that we need, everyone say the second part of the life cycle of a plant is called a sprout. Everyone say sprout.
Sprout.
Good. Everyone say sprout.
Sprout.
Good. So when we start seeing the sprout, what happens to the bottom at the soil? What happens on the bottom? What happens with the sprout? Mandy, what do you think is going on right here?
It's sprouting.
Good. What do you think that means, Sophia? What do you think sprouting means?
The one that, the part that is almost a flower, but it's not opened up yet.
It's not opened up, okay, but that's later on. But we're still talking about sprout. What is a sprout? What does it look like?
And the flower.
Shoots up.
Okay, good. It's the part that shoots up. Now, what do you think those are called? Right there. Marissa, what do you think these are called, sweetheart?
Roots.
It goes from a seed.
Good. Roots. Someone said roots. No. Very good. So the roots start to sprout. Everyone say sprout. Sprout. The roots start to sprout in the soil. So we need the sprout. We need it to sprout. And how does it sprout? With a lot of water and sun. Good. So we know that after this seed, it grows into a sprout. Okay, a little sprout. And then it pops up, right, Guile? Just a little bit, like you said. It starts to grow a little bit. Okay? Then the next step, so that's step number 1, step number 2, step number 3. Everyone, what is this? What is this called, Maverick? What is this called?
Bud.
Good. It's called a bud. Everyone say it with me. 1, 2, 3. Bud. Kind of like, hey, bud. How are you? Hey, bud. Say it to your dad. Say, hey, bud.
told you.
Hey, bud. All right, just like that. Now, boys and girls, does it mean like buddy, or are we talking about something else here? Something else, right? So, bud is the little, if you guys look here, it's a little flower that is ready to what? It's starting to come up. Is the flower open yet, though, or not yet? Are they open?
Right.
The flowers are not open yet. So when they are not open yet, they look like a little ball, and it's ready to do what? It's getting ready to
Is this it?
open. Good. So this is when it's called a bud. Everyone say bud one more time. 1, 2, 3.
Bud.
Good. And then the last step in the plant life cycle is called
Flower.
Good. The flower. So at the very end, the bud opens up and it turns into a beautiful flower. And all of this is possible because of the sun. The sun helps all of this happen. So step number 1 is seed. Step number 2 is sprout. Step number 3 is
Bud.
step number 4 is flower. Good job, boys and girls. So this is the plant life cycle. This is how a plant grows, okay? First, it has a seed, then it has its roots, then it has its buds, and then it grows into a beautiful flower, okay? So you guys are going to practice doing this all on your own. So I'm going to have you guys look at your worksheet. And I will give you guys about 15 minutes to finish. Don't worry, if you finish this one, you guys can come back and finish coloring the needs of the plant, okay? So don't forget, I will give you guys time. So now you guys have this worksheet. Oh, good job. You just have to color it. Okay? All right, so for this activity, we will need scissors and we will need a glue stick, okay?
Scissors and the glue stick.
Yeah, we'll need scissors and a glue stick. Good
Yeah,
job.
I'm done with this one, so I'm coloring the boy now.
Okay, go ahead and color. So we're going to go ahead and cut the pictures on the bottom. So cut, open, shut. Open, shut. That's the way we cut. Okay, now I have my picture of my plant life cycle, and I have these pictures here, okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to do my own plant life cycle. So the little boy is going to find out what the plant life cycle is. So we know that we already know the plant life cycle because we just learned it. So now I want you guys to use the pictures and put it together all on your own. So what's the first picture that I should use? What's the first step in the plant life cycle? Seed. So Miss D is going to grab her pictures and she's going to cut the seed. Okay. So here I am. I've cut my seed and later I will color it. Later I'll color it. Okay.
Miss D, but I don't see you.
Oh, honey, let's go ahead and exit and come back in, okay? All right, so here is my seed. Do you see me now?
Yes.
Awesome. So I cut my seed. So for my first one, I'm going to start on the very right. So I'm going to go all the way to the right, okay? I'm going to put some glue in my first box. And I'm going to put it here, okay? Because that's the first step in the plant life cycle. Now, what's the next step? What's the next step? Good, a sprout. Very good. So I'm going to go look for my sprout. Picture. Okay, I found it.
Missy, I got a purple glue too.
You do? Me too. Mine is purple. So where do you think I'm going to put it? Who can show me what box you think it goes in?
top of the bottom of the seed.
The bottom of the seed. Good job. Yeah, because that's the next step. After the seed, it turns into a sprout. Now remember, don't use too much glue, just a little bit, okay? Because you don't wanna finish your glue stick too fast. We gotta take care of our glue. Okay. What comes after the sprout, boys and girls? What comes after the sprout?
After the sprout is the bud.
Good. What is a bud? What is a bud? What is this?
It's the part that is almost fully bloomed.
Almost fully bloomed. Almost fully
Missy, the
bloomed.
next is bud.
So I'm going to put my bud right here. Good. Thank you, Kyle. That's awesome. Now, last one. Who can tell me what goes on that very last box? What goes in my very last box, Sophia?
Sprout.
Okay.
Flower.
Good. Naomi, what goes in the very last box, sweetheart?
Misty. Oh, and don't forget to put your name. Misty, I cannot see you again.
You cannot see me, sweetheart? Okay, let me text your mommy. I'll try to help you. Is your mommy there, Mandy?
Yeah, but my mom is eating.
Okay, is your dad able to help you if I message him?
Okay.
Fine.
Seed, sprout, ball, and flower. Misty, my dad is done.
Okay, I'm messaging him.
What's your name? What is this? Cold?
Oh, that's me. What color? And to bring the flower to put it there and it's going to change.
Okay, Mandy, I just messaged your dad, okay? So he's going to be able to help you.
Okay,
All right. So what's next? The last one. Naomi, what's the last box? What do you think goes here?
flower.
Good job, Naomi. Yes, a flower. So I'm going to cut my flower. I'm going to cut my flower. And I'm going to use my glue stick. Remember, just a little bit of glue, okay? Not too much. Just a little bit. Because if not, we're going to finish all our glue. All right, and then you're going to put it in that last box. Now, Kyle, I forgot my name again. So don't forget, put your name on the top. Use that broken line. Use the broken line. Do not forget. Okay, Miss D. All right, guys. When you are done, what can we do to make it nice and pretty like my chart?
Color.
I want to see all the same pretty colors. For Marcus, since you just arrived, Anastasia, I think you were a little late. This video will be on YouTube, so you guys can go ahead and watch it. Okay? Marcus, make sure you're cutting your own pictures, okay? Remember, this is your classwork, okay? You can do it, sweetheart.
Okay.
Okay. Even if it takes you a long time, it's okay. For the ones that are done, make sure you guys are doing your own work because I want you guys to work on those fine motor skills. Okay? Parents, let them cut. It'll help with their fine motor skills. Specifically for Marcus, since he's TK. Okay? All right. Kaden, Tito, make sure you let Kaden do his own cutting too, okay? All right. All right, so we are done with our science lesson on flowers. Marcus, you were late too, so make sure you watch the video to get the experiment.